Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. Here in Georgia, it's rainy and kind of gloomy looking, and it looks like we're really going to get a bunch of rain in a few minutes. But today I'm going to be making a fluffy key lime pie, and I think this will lift up my spirits later on. It has to be refrigerated for about 2 to 3 hours, but maybe I'll be able to wait that long. And also I'm going to be making a cabbage roast skillet. So this is an easy pie with just a few ingredients. You can also make this a low-calorie pie if you want to use low-calorie ingredients, but I'm not using that today. I'm just using what I have. So I'm going to be putting lime jello in. This is one small package of it. And then I'm going to be stirring in 1/4 cup of warm boiling water. And get this all stirred up, and boy does that smell good. That lime jello. Stir this for about 2 to 3 minutes till it gets all mixed up. Okay. The recipe doesn't call for this, but I'm going to put just a little bit of lime juice in mine. Okay. All right, now then that's all stirred up. So now then I'm going to add in this, it's called key lime yogurt. So I'm going to add in 2 of these small containers of key lime yogurt. Okay, that's one, and in the other. So I'm going to give this a stir. This would have made a good St. Patrick's Day dessert. Give this a little. Okay, so now then I'm going to add in my Cool Whip. I'm just going to fold this in. And I'm also going to put in just a little bit of green gel. I want mine to be a dark green. Okay, it's getting to the color I want, but I still want it darker than that. Okay, so now then I've got it the color that I want, so I'm going to put it in my graham cracker crust. Okay, I have my pie the color that I want it now with I put some green gel in it. So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for 2 to 3 hours. And so now I'm going to get started on my cabbage roast skillet, and then I'll be back. All right, I have my pie in the refrigerator now, and so now I'm going to work on my cabbage roast skillet. And these are my ingredients. I have a pound of ground beef. I have a yellow onion, a bell pepper. I'm going to be using 2 cups of cheese. This right here is my Cajun seasoning. It calls for Zatarain's Cajun seasoning, but this is the kind I have today, so I'm using it. And I'm going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of paprika, and a can of diced tomatoes. And cabbage, I'm going to use about half of this. So let me get my vegetables prepared while I'm browning my hamburger meat. Okay, so now I'm going to saute my onion in with my hamburger meat and my bell pepper. And I'm going to continue to brown my hamburger meat and bell pepper and onions for about 4 minutes. And then I'll be back. Boy, these peppers and onions and this ground beef really smells amazing. I think this is going to be a really good meal. And I'm going to serve some rice with mine also. I really enjoy cooking skillet meals. Now then, I have my onions and bell pepper. They've cooked for about 4 minutes. So now then I'm going to add in my cabbage. This is about a half of a head of cabbage. So I'm just going to let this cook down a little bit. Okay, I think that's going to be enough cabbage, so I'm not going to use the rest of this. So now then I'm going ahead and put in the rest of my ingredients. I'm going to put in my diced tomatoes. Okay, and now then I'm going to put in my Cajun spices. My garlic pepper, my paprika and black pepper. Okay, so I'm going to stir this all up now. It's really looking good and smelling great. Okay, all right, I have this all stirred up now. So I'm going to put my lid on this skillet meal and cook it for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'll come back and add the cheese. That smells really wonderful. Let's put this over here. Okay, I just turned my eye off of my skillet meal. So now then I'm going to put my cheese on and let it set for about 5 minutes. This is about 2 cups. Okay. My lid back on. And then I'll be back in about 5 minutes to plate us up a plate. Okay, so you can make this lower carb if you don't want to serve rice, but we're having rice with ours today. Okay, so our rice there. Now I'm just waiting for my cheese to melt. Okay, it's good and melted now, so now then I'm going to serve us up a plate. Look at that cheese.
Marie, when you make my plate, put mine on top of my rice.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So we'll have a piece of bread. Okay. We get a fork to do the taste test. And I think what I will do is I will get just a little bit of this goodness in here and put over my rice. Okay. I'm going to get that one little piece of cabbage over there to the side. Okay, here we go for the taste test. Try not to get too big a bite, and this just came out of the pan, so. That is really delicious. It's a real easy meal to make also. I can taste that Cajun seasoning in it. It gives it just a little bit of heat. Those cabbage and bell peppers and tomatoes really set it off. So this is what we're having for lunch today. And we'll probably have this also for our supper meal later on tonight, along with our pie. And our pie's not ready right now, so I can't do the taste test on it. But I'm certainly going to tear into this for lunch. So I guess I'm going to close our video out now. So y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Welcome to Southern Country Living, where Calvin and Marie's love is always given. Cooking up a storm, sharing their life. Do what you love, love what you do. That's their advice. Down in the South, where the living is sweet, come on in, take a seat. We'll show you how to cook with love and live a life that you're proud of. Join us on this journey, come along for the ride. Southern country living, where love and life collide. Do what you love and love what you do. That's the way we live, and we're inviting you. South, where the living